Okay, good morning. This is MathTask61?
61.
So we are taking a look at inversions again. It turns out that Dane Anderson had a little bit of a mistake in his code yesterday that he told me about after we published this, and our friend Martin Hotham has a Desmos activity that does the inversions also. And so you have the ability to change a few things, like where the circle is. So right now it's drawing a hexagon inside the circle, and going. But before you start changing things, what are some things that already you notice are different?
Well, it's like there's several circles.
Uh-huh.
Like, see, like there's one kind of circle there, and then like a part of a circle, part of a circle, part of a circle, and then it goes back. There's part of a circle, part of a circle, part of a circle, and then it just...
Okay, so are lines going to lines?
No, they actually don't stay the same.
Okay, so what do you think lines are turning into?
Lines are turning into parts of circles.
Interesting.
Because they are in the circle, they have the right bend for the circle.
All right, so now what you can move the circle around and move the. Actually, I think you have to adjust these sliders here. See if that moves the circle.
But you can move this thing too.
Oh, can you? Oh wow, good job for noticing that.
If you move, what if you move it to the outside? So now it gets kind of weird. And they intersect.
Whoa, what do you think's happening there?
And now it just goes off and then comes back.
On the other side.
I think. So they're kind of starting in the same place. So if we change it to like...
Change it to a square, actually, because then we can see some other things.
There's a right angle there.
Oh, interesting. So,
And there's another one there.
do you think that's a right angle everywhere now? Why don't you move the square around and see if angles stay right angles?
Looks like they do. So if you keep an eye on that angle, it doesn't change.
Huh. So instead of lines going to lines are going to circles,
The
and
angles stay the same.
in this case, angles are staying the same, which is pretty amazing, actually.
Yeah. Now we've got it almost in the center. Then what does this do?
I don't know. You can explore with it.
Oh, it increases the size of the square. So I can make it really tiny. And it doesn't even show.
Yeah, I think you can zoom out with the scroller. There it is.
So it's really big. And then if I increase it,
Well, making it 0 probably is.
2.3.
So why do you think your image or the inverted image was getting so big when you made this square really small like that?
I don't know. Because, well, you have the square kind of in the center.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
Where does the center of the circle go to in the inversion?
the infinite line.
Yeah, it goes to infinity.
Yeah.
The point at the center goes to infinity, so when your square starts getting really close to the center, where's the square going?
It just gets really, really large.
Yeah, it gets really, really large. That's why I had to zoom out so much.
And then if I increase it,
So when you increase the size of the square, the inversion comes in.
now I've got it like touching the corners.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
What if I cut this thing.
What does that look like to you?
It looks like the four parts of a circle, and there's a square. So if you remove the square, it would be two circles.
Oh, wow. Cool.
And then I'll animate it again.
Is there anything else you want to take a look at? Oh, make the number of sides really large. Keep it the same size right now, but to make the number of sides like...
We can't make it larger than 10.
Well, I think you can click on the S equals and type in. Like you can make it like 30 or 100.
100. So, what's happening? This is the blue shape.
Yeah.
No, but this should be...
Well, I think you got to zoom out a little bit. There we go. There's our 100. So the 100-sided shape almost looks like a circle.
Yeah.
And what's its image?
A circle.
Zoom in.
And then on the inside... you get a circle kind of.
Yeah, so it seems like, once again, circles are going to circles.
If I move this...
Well, make your things smaller. Go down, shrink the size of the... There's your blue. Look at that. Hey, what are you doing now?
Almost make them touch.
Yeah,
And then make them touch.
that's pretty neat.
Go back.
So what do you think? What do you think of this? What do you think of this inverse geometry?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Would you like to play with this a little more?
Yeah.
All right, so you keep playing. I'll turn the camera off. You can keep playing.